Boom! We're back up. Sorry about that, guys. There was son of a bitch. I just tested my camera to see if it was doing that again. Let me fix it. Like I just did it. I gotta every single time. I gotta rechange the focus. Crap.
You just look orange.
Yeah, it's fine. It's the light. I buy white light, but my walls are yellow, and they reflect yellow.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, yellow walls sucks.
walls.
I have one here.
Yeah, yellow walls do suck. So, so you guys just gonna wait for Telvas to come back? Oh no, you didn't know where Dead Man's Cave was.
Yeah.
You're... No, never mind.
I'm drinking milk. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, I was just... No, we're waiting for Telvas at the bar, tavern, inn, whatever.
Before you start asking questions?
They're waiting for Telvas. What I said I wanted to do was, since Rook generally brought me breakfast, I'm going to eat and then ask where the local temple is.
Okay. Who are you going to ask? The bartender again?
Yeah.
Alright. He, once again, he says, I don't know. And he pronounces all in one word. I don't know.
Welcome to
Best thing
Kentucky.
ever.
Leave the gun.
I look at him and I say, then are you, sir, a godless heathen?
No.
I don't know what that is.
Never mind. You're just a moron.
What is that?
Better than being a more off.
Tempting. It's almost as bad as being a half-wit, sir, which I'm afraid you are.
Hey, I got all my wits about me.
Then tell me, sir, where do you go to praise your Lord?
Psh, I don't praise no lords.
Then you, sir, are a godless heathen. And with that, I get up and leave.
Alright, well, you are a person too.
Thank you. I am a person.
Have a nice day.
A
Hope you
person
come
with a
back.
god. Did
Okay.
you say hope you come back?
Yeah.
Oh, making my day.
Alright, so where do you go, man? What are you doing?
I go outside and I try to find somebody who looks a little more learned.
A little more learnt. Sure, I mean, you find like people, I guess you could just tell by the way they're dressed.
And I asked one of them, is there a local temple around here?
Yeah, they respond to you. Similar accent, you know, like, oh yeah, there's, yeah, we got one of those here. It's, over by the road. He, like, points somewhere in the city, but you can't really see because you're really low.
How would I get there from here?
Oh, well, he just gives you directions. I'm not gonna roleplay it.
I thank him and say, may Pelor's light guide you, and take off in that direction.
Alright.
And I go to the temple and
Alright,
pray.
you get to the temple, what happens? You pray?
Yeah, I'm gonna go sit in the front pew. If it's empty, I'm just gonna go sit in the front pew and pray.
The temple is to... God, I don't really know how... I don't really know too many gods. We'll say it's not Pelor. Whatever, we'll just say you go pray. It's not even a big deal. Yeah. I gotta look up my
Well,
lore.
Well, like, as long as it's not an evil god, it doesn't really
Right,
matter.
it's not. It's like a... whatever. It's like a harvest god.
Yeah, I
Very
still don't.
loud. Okay, cool. Alright, so we have Telvas going to go find an armor. So who are you looking for, man? What are you looking for?
I'm basically looking for an armor who has either like some leather wares or some chainmail on display.
Well, you have to enter the stores first to see that, because they
They don't have any windows. What?
No, windows, glass is
Place is
super
horrible.
expensive.
They don't have
Expensive,
windows.
bro.
What the heck are you doing, man?
Gla-
Yeah, if they're a
Glass-
good armor, they shouldn't be like they should have some windows.
No, that's not how that works.
That's really not how that works.
I know, I'm joking around. Yeah, I'm guessing they told me where they were, or at least the direction that they're in. Like the armors, when I asked.
Yeah, no, they didn't. God, you know what? My things didn't save, and I have to move the screens again. Son of a mother. Hold on. I wish this would work well, and my power wouldn't go out. That'd be nice. What do you guys think?
Well,
We need to buy a map of Google.
Here we go. I wish people would stop messaging me on Skype. I'm too popular.
That was me sending you something you might want.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I see.
alright, well, I can't be doing that right now.
I thought you just might want it.
Alright, well, we'll see you later. So, alright, so yeah, I mean, you go into the armor shop and, it smells like leather and oil. And he's got various things on the wall, weapons of different kinds. And he's actually, when you get there, he's working on like an elaborate door, like a gate.
So this is a blacksmith, not an armorer. All right.
Right, it's a blacksmith.
I asked him if he would happen to have any studded leather armor or chainmail for sale at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, he's got that. He's let's see. The gentleman looks up from what he's working on. He wipes his hands down with a dirty rag. He says, for your size, yeah, we got some stuff. I mean, what exactly are you looking for? Just, is it leather or is it chainmail? Which one are we looking for?
I'm looking for either leather studded armor or chainmail, whichever you have. If you have both, I'd like to look at the studded leather and the quality and color.
Yeah, I don't have any leather here. I could make you some chainmail. I can make you some chainmail. It'll take a couple days. I think, let me check in the back. And he goes around back and starts looking around and he comes back. And he says, yeah, we have this. I mean, I made this a couple of years ago, but it's well oiled and it's not missing any pieces. And he pulls out like a half chain. It only goes down to like your calves, not to your calves. It goes down to your thighs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did I ask him how much he wants for it?
Oh, this takes a couple days to make. So, I don't know. We'll say 160 gold.
160 golds.
Yeah.
For a old chain suit that you have had sitting in the back for 2 years, apparently.
Listen, you're paying for good material here. It takes a couple days good work here, and trust me, you're not going to find anybody in this city that's going to make this chain as good as me. Alright? You want somebody that's going to protect you, want it made by somebody who knows what they're doing, and I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for a long time now. This is good stuff. 160 is a good price, too.
Well, sir, I've been told that there are 2 other blacksmiths in this town. I also, from your own admission, this has been sitting around for 2 years, so it might be.
Well,
2 or
I'm not
3
gonna
more
lie
years
to you.
before you make another one.
Well, I've made plenty since then. It's just the person who I made this for, well, we'll just say some things happened to him and he couldn't buy it. That's why I got it sitting here.
Okay, so you're asking 150 gold for this.
106. Well, look, I guess you're right. It's been sitting here for a little bit. We'll go down to 150. Sure, 150.
I think I'll go check the other smiths first.
I'll tell you right now, Chad's armor smithing skills are not as good as mine. I've been doing this for longer, all right, and I've been doing better. You can ask anybody around these parts; they'll tell you I'm the best.
I keep walking and leave.
All right, I'll see you back here once you come to your senses.
All right, I go to the next, or try and find another one.
All right, you go to the next one, sure.
All right, I go in and ask them if they have any studded leather chainmail.
this guy, we'll say he has studded leather. I don't want to keep role playing it. We'll just say he has studded leather.
And
He
how much
has
does he want?
studded leather and a full chain down to the ankles.
How much does he want for both of them? Like the prices for both?
The individual prices for both.
Yeah.
For the studded leather, it's going to be 90, and for the full chain, it's 220.
I'll go to the third one and see what his price is if he has either of them.
He doesn't have either of them.
All right. What is his prices for creating?
Well, the studded leather, he actually tells you that he doesn't really know how to do that because it's like interweaving leather with. But he could make you a chain vest for what? How do you want it? Full length, half length?
Actually looking for what would be considered an archer's vest,
What
which
is
means it goes a little bit beyond the waist so that you can belt it.
Well, what's the point of belting it if it's only at the waist?
So that it doesn't flop around down there.
Okay, all right. So just like a shirt almost.
Pretty
Long
much.
sleeve
It's a
or
chain
no?
shirt.
Yeah.
It comes to right about here.
Okay, so I can't see because you're putting your. Okay, all right. So, yeah, he tells you that's about for him to make it right now. It's 70 gold.
All right, I'm just gonna leave and go back to the inn.
Okay.
These guys are all shysters.
All right.
Rick's doing whatever everyone else is doing until we get to the cave. I need to use the bathroom right now, so I'll be right back.
Go ahead. You get back to the inn and you see everybody is just like twiddling their thumbs. Pardoka's got a almost empty glass of milk.
It's not a glass though. It's a jug, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a big jug. It's only like half his body size. He has trouble lifting it, but whatever.
But I'm
And
super proud.
on your way there,
Like,
you see
it's so
Aaron.
good.
You see Aaron Starblade coming, and he's all sparkling.
Upon getting back or close by, I look around to see if there's another inn that seems to be more packed than ours.
No, you don't see any like down the same street. There's not really other inns and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I will then go
But
in.
You did see other ones.
Were any of those like more packed than ours in the morning?
No, they're all kind of not. There's not a lot of people that are there in the mornings.
Because I personally did remember that we had to still find out where this freaking cave was.
All right. Well, I mean, we'll say that. Let's see. You left early. We'll say 8:00. You did your things for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's 10:00. Yeah, I guess there's nobody in the inn still.
I would ask the innkeep if he knows of this cave. Whatever the name was. The Dead Man's Cave or whatever.
Oh yeah. You don't go near that. You don't go near that place. That place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Well, sir, we kind of have to go near this cave, so if you could point us in the right direction.
What you got to go there for?
That is our business, good sir. If you could point us in the right direction, it may be worth your while.
Listen, I'm only going to tell you this because you're staying at my inn, and I want you to stay staying at my inn. You don't go near Dead Man's Cave because last I heard, there was some pirates. He says,
Pirates.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I just basically light a small fire in my hand. I think I can deal with pirates. And then
Whoa. Put that out, man.
I put it out after I said it.
Okay. All right. Let's say you can take care of a pirate or two, but this is like a whole little, community of pirates. It's like a pirate gang of pirates.
Out of game, I also carry my glaive on my back at all times.
Listen, man. I'll tell you where it is. I'll tell you where it is. Okay. I'm gonna tell you where it is. It's down by the ocean.
Do we know where the ocean is from here?
Yeah, I mean, you guys can tell where the ocean is. It's not that far.
Okay.
He says, you go down the south path, all right, and about a half mile down, take a left, start heading towards the ocean, okay? Dead Man's Cave is, you get down to the bluff, there's a little path that goes down, but I'm telling you, All right, you're not. That's not the place for good folk like me and you.
I have a gold in my hand. I go to shake his hand. Thank you for the information.
Well, thank you for the gold, sir. Thank you for the business. Hey, I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you what I've been hearing lately from that dead man's cave, man. Come here, get real close. Get real close. I heard them. He leans in real close and he says really quietly. He says, I heard that they've been doing some crazy things down there. Talking crazy stuff.
I think I can deal with crazy.
Yeah, but you don't know about this crazy. Okay?
I really want to hit this dude with lightning.
You ever heard
like?
You ever heard about this here werewolves? Talk about that stuff? Hell. Just last week a friend of mine was going down that path at night. All he heard all night long was oh here and oh there and oh everywhere where. Okay? I'm telling you, you gotta be careful. Those aren't the people you want to be messing with. But hey, I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
I go and sit down with the group and relay the information that I was given. None of the speculation, just the information.
Well, what do you give them?
Damn, boy.
I tell them about the location, and that there are possibly pirates there.
What's a pirate? And I look at him like very enthusiastic.
I shake my head and ignore the said. Said, what's a pirate?
And I immediately look over for the other people of the party like, what's a pirate? Does they taste good?
Aaron, does a pirate taste good?
I think you're the wrong size for that question.
You know, I think he's gone through so many characters that he just doesn't remember.
No, what do you mean? Pardoka's hasn't been through...
Trev.
He's only been one. Oh, Pardoka's the one who asked if it tastes good?
Yeah. Does Aaron Starblaze say anything about pirates tasting delicious?
No.
No, there might be a little...
I merely look. I merely do this since we're sitting at a table. I look at him, and I say, "Pirates should be no problem for the likes of us."
Since Dryden's not here, we'll say he chimes in. He says, "I think they're a little salty."
Salty? Well, I like salt food.
Could that have gotten any cornier?
I thought this was really funny,
salty.
man.
The salt is real, guys. The salt is real.
Yeah.
They are a little salty.
I'm gonna get all the pirates. I'm gonna collect them all.
Now we have to rename Pardoka to Ash Ketchum.
Can we stop with these?
Pokemon jokes.
It's because it's the only other videos that Yankel posts right now.
Yeah, I haven't started my league stuff yet. But anyways, so what's the party gonna do, man?
We should go get some of these pirates.
We should go buy some oranges and lure them out.
I laugh because I get that joke.
I will go buy them. I have some coin.
That was a joke.
And I just float out of the building, really happily, like triumphing out, like I'm gonna get some
Oranges.
Yeah. Oranges. Yeah. So
shake my head and
I
ask
walk
him.
around.
Oh, you finished, Nick. Go ahead.
I am walking out and searching for somewhere to buy oranges.
I mean, there's like a market. There's sellers and stuff everywhere. Yeah, you got some.
He doesn't have any money.
Yeah. But the awkward conversation beforehand, like, where can I get these oranges?
I mean, you quickly find somebody who's like pandering different fruits and stuff, and yeah, they're like, I got some oranges.
It's a fruit though.
Yeah, it's a fruit.
So I like ask someone and they tell me it's a fruit and then I go buy them, I guess.
Yeah, but you have no monies.
I have 5 coins, 5 silver.
No, he gave that to the bartender.
No, he gave it to me. He gave me 1 gold.
No. He gave the bartender a gold.
Yeah, and he said,
to
"I'll
pay
cover
for
it."
our food.
Oh. I misunderstood. Then I actually wouldn't go out and all that. Damn it.
Oh, yeah, we'll say you did, and then you didn't realize you didn't have any money. You forgot.
Okay, sure. So I get back and like I am kind of sad. I'm like, guys, I couldn't get oranges. I'm sorry.
In the meantime, what were you guys talking about?
Nothing. I was probably reading my book in the open.
I don't really care that he's reading a book because I don't care.
All right.
I'm just sitting there thinking of what would be the easiest way to get rid of pirates, which is probably put the fear of God in them.
All right. So I mean, what are you guys gonna do? You guys gotta tell me, man. You're just sitting at a bar drinking milk. I'll tell you what. The bartender comes over with two small glasses, and he puts them down. And he says, "If you guys are heading over to that there dead man's cave, this one's on the house. Tell you what, you gonna need it. Sure is. Gotta be careful down there."
I push it back to him and say, "I don't drink, sir."
Well, then this one's on me for me. And he chugs it down himself.
I don't say anything. I'm lost in thought.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So you get back, and these people are just they're just thinking, I guess, reading and thinking.
So are we heading out today or tomorrow? I'm asking the party.
I'm ready whenever our good friends, the rest of our friends, are ready.
Okay. But when are we going to get these oranges to lure them out?
That was a friend, sir friend. That was a joke.
Joke? So they don't like oranges?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm set to go then.
All right. So are you guys heading out today or tomorrow? Gotta tell me quickly.
Tell Vass, are you
Probably
cool with
today.
doing-
Yeah, today
Yeah.
works with me.
All right.
Today.
Still like you still got about a couple of hours.
I said
So-
I'm ready to leave now.
Would it probably be a good thing to wait for Dryden?
Guys, I have the cameras totally mixed up. I have Trevor under Nickel Umbra as Dryden.
I didn't actually know
I
this.
can't.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
I-
My bad. All right, don't worry about it. We'll
I
fix it
can't
later.
speak any Norwegian, or I would.
I should do some karate.
All right, so you guys head over. Midday, bright sunlight. You follow the path, and sure enough, about a half mile out down the road, you take a left, and you find a bluff, and there's definitely, you look down and there's a cave there. You don't see anything there though.
We don't see anything in the cave.
It's just a hole.
It's just a hole.
That half-wit knows nothing of anything. With that, I
Yeah,
start
it's just like we
walking
go.
down the
Actually,
cliff.
as you look down, actually, all of you give me a perception check. Let's see what you guys notice.
That's based off wisdom, right?
It's based off wisdom, yeah.
Okay.
So, it's gonna be one of those days, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna be one of these days.
All right, somebody might actually die today.
Wait, I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, but that means you're likely gonna roll natural ones too. The more 20s, I feel like the more 20s you roll, the more ones you roll.
Nick,
20.
There he is.
Wow. Okay, so you guys are looking, and the seas here are really rough. So like the seas are crashing against the bluff. It's not too high. We'll say it's 50 feet off the seafloor, and you guys see like it's kind of a little cove. So there's an indent, and then you guys are looking down. You see the cave. There is a little trail there. It's really steep and looks very dangerous, but there's a little trail. And on the opposite side of where you guys are, so on the opposite side of the cove, you see a ship rocking, and you can't make out too much because there's a lot of surf and there's a lot of water in the air. But yeah, there's like you see the outline of a ship in the background.
In the background of the cave, we see an outline of a ship.
Yeah.
This is a very massive cave.
It's not too big. The hole is not that big. From where you are, you can't really see how big it is, but you surmise about 10 to 20 foot, somewhere in there.
So how big's the boat?
You can't tell from where you are. Yeah.
Okay. I guess I will... Is there like a walkway along the edge, or...
Right. Like I said, there's a little trail. There's a little trail. It's very steep and looks dangerous, but there's a trail heading down from the bluff to the cave entrance.
Alright, I guess I will start walking that way slowly and keeping an eye out, see if, like, I see anything, like a sentry or something.
Okay. So you guys are all going to head down there, or just him? Guys?
I'm considering I don't see it because I rolled a 7, so apparently I can't see this giant ass ship in the distance.
Yeah.
I just start walking down the path like this half-wit knows nothing of which he speaks.
All right, so I guess you follow him after him after Aaron Telvas. So you guys are going. Everybody, just give me except for Pardoka, who floats. Everybody needs to do a dexterity check to make sure that they don't like fall off the cliff.
Oh yay!
Yeah.
Say goodbye to another one of my characters, guys.
No, I don't think you're gonna. All right, that's fine. Like it's difficult terrain, but you're not gonna dive to an 8. Okay, so you guys are walking down. Oh, Dryden's here just in time. Dryden,
Roll a dex check.
roll a dex check.
While
You're muted.
Yankel fixes our cameras.
No, I'm not doing that yet. We'll do that later.
I forgot
Hi
to
guys,
actually hit the
apparently I'm
hardware.
Nick O'Neill.
What were we
I'm
doing?
right.
Okay, so yeah, so you're doing a dex check to see if you fall off the cliff face.
Can I try to do a magic check to make more rock come up?
Oh man, yeah, you can actually. Yeah, sure. Wow, I forgot about this magical stuff. Yeah, I mean, sure. You find yourself. You just make it like smooth and not difficult terrain, so nobody falls off. Wow, totally. There's like a path. There's like a part where you would have to jump, and you guys just see like a rock just come out and like
Does
the
he
path.
just make stairs?
No, he doesn't make stairs. He just makes it better wherever there's like problems. So, that was so lame. Okay. All right. So you guys get there. And
Overpoweredness.
how are you guys approaching this? Like, what's the file order, and how are you guys getting there?
Well, I'm in front.
I'm just behind him then.
Okay.
If he wants to be.
All right. What about Dryden Pardoka? What about
One sec.
Yeah.
Hey,
But mute yourself while you're on the phone.
I thought I did.
There you go. All right. So Pardoka, I guess you're in the back with.
Yeah, I'm gonna be floating in behind, I guess.
All right. And you're still muted.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. My bad. All right. All right, so, but okay, so you guys gave me the order that you're approaching it, but like, how are you just gonna walk in? Are you going like what do you do? What
I'm
do you guys
staying
do?
against the wall.
You're staying against the wall.
Yeah.
I straight up just walk towards the cave, like no shit's given.
Okay, so
Yeah, I do the kind of the same thing.
all right,
So
you guys get
if
to
I
the
have to
cave.
walk past Ben's character, that I
At the
don't,
mouth of the.
then I would just do
Damn
it.
it.
Okay, so as you guys are getting closer, each of you roll a stealth check just to see. I guess you guys aren't even trying, huh?
I am.
Well, you are, but everybody else is. So as Aaron, Starblade, and Perdoka start getting towards this cave, you guys hear two individuals, and they're speaking. You can tell it's two because they're going back and forth, and they're just kind of like talking, very very crude language.
Can I see them?
No, you can't see them. Nobody can see them. You just hear that as you guys are going there. Are you guys still gonna like walk straight in?
I'm not walking. I'm creeping along.
No, I know you're
so,
not.
yeah.
But Aaron,
At the
Starblade, and
mouth
Perdoka.
of the
I-
cave.
Yeah,
I
straight
don't
out
go
the-
in yet.
Okay.
Hold on, wait, is this the mouth of the cave? I'm just hearing these voices.
Yeah,
come
like
out of?
as you're approaching, you hear two people having a conversation.
Do I understand what
Oh.
they're saying?
Yeah, they're speaking common. They're like, "Oh man, I told you we should have been left a long time ago. We don't need to be here. This isn't really for us, man. We could just walk out right now."
I would then ask Rook, where do you think they have this salty pirate thing? The people we are hearing?
While they're talking, I creep up the edge and peek out.
All right, well, give me a stealth check then. Wait. We still didn't establish.
Hang on. Yeah, hang on. I hear these two voices,
Yeah, because Aaron was.
and I
like,
wanna get my shield on my arm and draw my sword and just walk into the mouth of the cave.
And you see two individuals talking, and they look at you and they're like, "What the?" Everybody's kind of like at a standstill.
I hit him with a lightning bolt.
Oh my
I
god!
hadn't even talked yet. He's just gonna lightning bolt them and kill them.
When I see he's
I was told they were
charging spell,
pirates.
I will then crazily look around like, where's the food? Like, oh my god, is the salty pirate thing is here?
Okay.
Does anyone else know Salty Pirate?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we made a
I
joke.
just said-
It's an inside joke now. It's too late.
Yeah, so too late.
Okay.
Okay, so
We were told there were pirates, and then Yankel chimed in and said if Rook was here, he would have chimed in and said, I think they're salty. Because Nick asked if they taste good.
yeah, now Pardoka thinks that they're food. Anyways, so all right, so you I guess if you want, you can go ahead and get a spell off before these two guys. Is it going to be a chain lightning spell or is it going to be like a regular spell?
Yeah. I'll
I'm
do chain.
so mad at you right now, for the record.
I don't care if you're mad at me or not.
Wow.
Yum.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 3d6, man.
Hadouken.
Yeah.
3d6 plus 4, correct?
Yeah. Plus your modifier.
10.
Wow. That was really low.
Yes.
All right, so this guy's just like blasted
Hey,
with lightning.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, that's awesome.
Yeah. This guy, the one individual is just blasted with lightning, and he goes down. He's like, Craig! Oh my God, Craig! And he pulls out he has like a sword at his side, and he charges at Aaron Starblade. And while he's doing that, he starts yelling. He's like, ah! He starts running and
I
charging.
then ask, where is the pirate salty thingies? And I'm just giving him the death stare.
Everybody roll for
Oh, damn
initiative.
it, I'm in the cave. Where's the sun at right now? Is it
It's
setting
behind
behind
you.
me?
Yeah, it's behind you.
It's...
I know, you're gonna do cool stuff. Everybody needs to roll initiative though. Everybody
Oh,
needs to roll
god damn
initiative.
it. It's
Yeah.
off of Dex, right?
Yeah.
Alright, everybody needs to roll what?
13.
Initiative.
Alright.
I'll read them as soon
Please
as
don't
everybody's
hate
roll
me.
for.
Oh wait, hold on. I have to change this back from 3d6 to 1d20.
Alright, so...
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Ready? You're going first.
Okay, so Pirates,
Then me.
then Aaron,
Then Pardoka.
Pardoka,
Telvas.
Telvas.
And Rook is last.
Okay. So the pirate is charging you, and he took out his sword, and he's like, "Don't hurt Craig," and he slashes at you. How are you gonna defend?
And I block with my shield.
All right, you're just gonna lift it up. All right, make the attack, make the roll.
You have a shield?
Yeah, he has a shield.
Yeah. So am I just rolling d20 or am I rolling d20 plus my weapon skill?
It would be, in this case, your shield is based off your constitution, so
plus
it would be
Constitution?
yeah. All right, he hits,
Yeah.
and it's just a regular sword, so it's right there. So he takes 6 damage, and he just like slashes across you. You raise your shield, and he goes low, and he slashes across like your legs and stuff. All right, and then
I point my sword at him.
hold
It's my
on,
turn.
hold on. It's not your turn yet. It's actually Aaron's first, but wait, no.
That is me. That is me. God dang it.
All right, my bad. But hold on, you see the other pirate like starts picking himself up off the floor. All right, then it's your turn.
I shout, "By Pelor's holy light, be cleansed!" And I want to sun scorch him.
Oh man, that's so cool. Make the attack roll. Make the roll against.
Whatever, Leona.
I know, right?
I gotta remember my rolls. Wait, it's on a piece of paper next to me because I'm amazing. 2.
Nice. Wow. Okay.
He just
Jeez.
magnifying glassed his ass, didn't he? There's like a hole through him.
Yeah. So you guys notice that outside, like the sun, like it just gets crazy bright behind you guys, and the gentleman's like, "Oh my god, my eyes!" So go ahead and roll same thing, 3d6.
Pull my shirt off to get my tan good again. Joking.
It's like heat.
10.
All right. So you do that, and are you swinging your sword? Or is just the sun?
It's just the sun. I just pointed at him with my sword.
Okay,
to,
so
like, designate target.
yeah, you see like this bright light just comes over him. He starts smoking, and like his clothes start smoking, and his skin starts like smoking, and he's like putting his hands over his eyes, and he turns his back to you, and he starts crouching, like he's covering his eyes, so he doesn't want to see it anymore.
Can I get a quick free action in?
What do you want to do?
I just want to shout, "Repent and yield!"
Okay. All right, then it's Partocus.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Oh, perfect. I
Rush
start
forward, bite 'em.
smelling the air. I start smelling the air.
You notice.
And I smell that the clothes are like smoking, and smoked meat.
It actually
I
smells
don't
like
know-
smoked meat and salt because of the brine
Yeah, exactly.
next to the ocean.
It's perfect. So I'm like, so they are the pirates. and then I'm like, I'm gonna
That's too awesome.
kill you guys. Ah. And then I start like firing like flames out of my hands against them. Like, ah.
All right, so you're just doing like a flaming hands thing.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll a spell. All right,
Shit.
you miss. Like
I'm
they're
so
the pirates.
excited, like-
He's just so excited about the pirates and the whole thing. He didn't even get the spell off. He's just holding his hands out and like nothing happens.
Exactly.
Okay, all right. So then it's now Telvas's turn.
Alright. Do I really want to do this?
Yes, you do.
Alright, I'm gonna
Entirely
try
do.
something new.
Go ahead, bro.
Alright, so
He's not
with this lightning, I'm gonna try and create an orb of lightning and just kind of like have it appear above the guy and drop on him with
Okay.
wind magic.
Apparently not.
Doesn't happen. You guys see like a little spark happen up above, and nothing. Okay. All right. Then it's Rook's turn.
All right. Rook is kind of bewildered a little bit because we just all of a sudden started attacking these guys for no reason. But he takes out Boulder from his side and he just basically picks it up and chucks it with Earth Magic.
All right. Let's see your roll, man. That is a hit.
2d6.
Yeah,
plus 3.
2d6 plus 3. Yeah.
Oh, that's an D, not an R. And that's another D, not an R.
Come on, man. Give it to me. Give it to me. All right, 5 damage.
Crappy roll.
Alright, so this guy gets hit by the boulder. He's already clutching his eyes. He falls to the floor. But he's like, Craig, get these sons of bitches.
and then it's Craig's turn.
Yeah. So the guy who fell on the floor like starts picking himself up. The guy who just fell on the floor, who got burned and hit by a rock. And you see Craig.
Using magic yet.
Craig is in the background, and he grabs a spear that had fallen on the floor, and he comes charging at you and tries to stab. In this case, it would still be Aaron.
Me.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna shield block this ball.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. All you gotta do is beat me. Alright, so this guy's going crazy, like trips, and the spear goes off, and you manage to deflect it with your shield. And then it's your turn.
I'm trying to decide whether I should do more fun magic. Nah. I just yelled, "Die, foul heathen," and stab him with my sword.
Alright. That's a miss.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Oh wait, no, it's Pardoka's turn. Sorry.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. I then say, I don't think you taste good, but you are some kind of food, so I guess I will try later. Ah! Like, I'm really confused while doing magic now.
Alright, roll it.
14.
Alright, that's a hit. This guy just goes down. Your minimum damage. You're hitting the guy that's like on the floor, or the guy who's attacking with the spear. Are you hitting Craig or the other one?
The one that smelled smelled like smoked meat.
Yeah. Okay. So he's on the floor. Go. Yeah. You kill him. He just like starts roasting. You hear him scream. He's like ah, and then he dies. He just doesn't make it. Doesn't make it today.
All right. I sprint forward and try covering my arms with electricity. Yes, I know this is going to be hard. And then tackle the guy that's in front of
Aaron.
Aaron.
Go for it.
Trying all sorts of new things today.
All right. Hold on. All right. So you get the electricity off. Now try to tackle him.
That's going to be strength, right?
Yeah. All right. Everything goes off magnificently. Go ahead. It's 2d6, and I'll give you an extra 2 damage for dropping him to the floor.
So 2d6 plus 2?
Whatever your normal damage is, plus 2 more.
Okay, so normal lightning is 4, plus 2 is 6.
Oh wow! All right, so he just gets rocked. He like just lands on the floor. You like, oh, he's just shaking, and then he just doesn't get up. You do see him like start twitching every now and again, but he's done for. He's gone. You do hear now that he's dead and nobody else is shouting or screaming. You hear in the background like some noises in the background.
I would immediately after the battle was done go over to one of the dead guys and like smell on him. I guess I would like put a finger on him and like then taste my finger. Do it taste good?
As he's doing this, I smack him upside the head and tell him, "Don't do that. We were messing with you," and keep walking.
I'm like, what?
They're people, not
didn't
food,
know.
friend.
I tell everyone to wait, hold up, and then I want to try to make a stone statue come out of the ground. Sort of shaped like a human.
Roll it.
Yeah, I have a bunch of. Yeah.
All right, you get a semi-humanoid figure that comes out of the ground, and it's just like a statue.
Yep. And now I want to try to instill a spirit into it.
All right, this is gonna be 2 rolls. So first, find a spirit. Second, coerce it into going into the thing. You can also try to force it. It's gonna be more difficult to force it though. Also, depending on how high you roll on finding one, you may find one that is like there's spirits that are elemental, so you can find a stone elemental spirit, which will be more likely to go into a stone form.
Okay.
Okay, roll it. All right, so you don't find the stone elemental spirit, but you do. There's various spirits around.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to convince or coerce?
I want to. Aren't both the same thing?
No, convincing.
You said convince and coerce, which would be pretty much the same thing instead of like coerce or
Yeah,
force.
and force.
Isn't coerce like you? Oh, okay, you're right. My bad. So you can coerce or
Okay.
you can force.
I want to do it diplomatically.
Okay. All right. You definitely convince it. All right. So now there's like you found like a wind spirit, and so now it's just really like clunky, very like automated movements. It doesn't really know what's happening. You see like random things just going up and down. It's not really understanding what's happening.
Alright. It does take my orders and things like that, right?
Yeah. While you all are watching this, you hear like somebody comes up like, oh, they got Craig and Bill. I keep using that name. Bill's a very common name. Okay. They got Craig and
Kind of
Bill.
like John.
Yeah.
Must be a lot of Williams.
And yeah. So. And then like you see somebody just run away like deeper into the cave.
I point my sword at them and shout, "Be cleansed, vile fiend!" and sun scorch him too.
He's really far away. Like you don't see him. You heard it, you saw him, and then you started running away deeper into the cave.
Deeper into the cave.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant outside, and I was gonna set his ass on fire.
Too easy for you, bro. Too easy for you.
At this point, you see me floating like this towards the party. I'm like, you guys, the pirates, you can't eat them. What is going on? What is this?
I hand him the bread out of my trail ration. Here, if you're still hungry, eat this.
Well, thank you, but I'm not hungry. But thank you. I'm like snapping at him.
Would you like
And then
a
I just
salt
walk
lick?
away.
Would you like us to salt that for you, sir?
All right. So you guys get the stone statue, and it's clunky. It's really loud. Like it's just.
So is
Go
it
behind
moving
you.
as fast as us, or is it?
Yeah, it's moving as fast as you because you're walking.
Okay.
If you were to try to like run it, you don't think it would.
Well, they're
Well,
progressing forward.
stealth is not our style, apparently.
I'm gonna search through the bodies to see if there's like any keys in case there's a door up ahead or anything that's useful to the group.
What is it, bro?
Huh?
What
I
is
said
it?
I was gonna search the bodies.
Okay. All right.
Real
So
quick, since
these guys have like swashbucklers and stuff. One the gentleman that didn't get scorched, he has on like they're tight fitting leather greaves. Like they don't go all the way down. Like they're like almost shorts. They're like capris, I guess, where they cover the knees, but they don't go. They're like cut. Like they don't really go past the knee really. They're tight and they're leather.
so what kind of weapon did they have? A spear
Swashbuckler.
and
A spear and the sword, but the sword is like, I guess it's
is
just
it a
hot.
rapier, a scimitar.
Yeah, it would be swashbuckler.
Cutlass?
But a cutlass. There you go. Swashbucklers have
Cutlass.
cutlasses.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot to ask something. Is the sea nearby? Have you seen the sea?
Yeah, the sea
Yes,
is
it
just
does.
roaring behind you.
Oh,
Yeah, that's where you're getting the
Uh,
salt from.
I have never seen the sea before. I'm kind of like, I have been so busy like thinking about pirates and shit so I didn't notice. But now I'm just like, so much water. Oh
Well,
my god.
here's the thing. There's a lot of mist, so you can't see far. So you
Yeah.
don't see like the ocean like you would at the beach. You kind of just see like it looks almost like a lake because it's in a cove.
Yeah, but I've never seen that much water before, I guess.
Okay, cool.
So,
No, hold on. In your hometown, there was a large lake. Remember?
no, it wasn't it like a well?
It was
Since it
like
is
it was,
inside a
yeah,
mountain?
it was like an underground lake with an underground river. So you've seen a large body of water, but not open out here.
Not
Yeah,
not-
exactly.
Right,
So,
right.
yeah. So I'm kind of freaked out, but yeah.
All right.
I ignore the Smodens freaking out
Yeah.
and look at the rest of the party and say, "Shall we fill Dead Men's cave with dead men?"
Oh shit!
I agree. It is
You
probably
get extra bonus. You get bonus experience for that. Remind me at the end. That was cool shit.
Okay.
I should probably warn you as well. I don't believe it, but the innkeeper said there was a possibility of werewolves.
I am going to name
And by the
elemental Davy.
okay.
Does he have his own
no.
locker?
Yep. He's about to stuff some people into it.
Okay, but anyway, I would
Yes,
say
bully.
by the power of Pelor, we shall smite all the evil.
Okay.
And with
So,
that,
what the fuck are you guys
I
doing?
and with that, I would say, Pelor, lend me your lights and cast light on my shield.
What do you want? What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying
He
to make
wants a
my shield
shiny
glow
shield.
with light so I can
Oh, okay.
see in
Make
the
a
dark.
roll for it. Make a roll for it. That's pretty cool.
Oh, not plus 20.
We are
I'm not
about
that
to
high
go
of a level
into a
yet.
cave.
All right. It starts glowing dimly. It lights like 10 feet ahead of you.
That's good enough.
Yeah, it's not crazy, but it works.
Uh,
All right.
I don't need it sun bright.
while this was going on, I was like just murmuring to myself, or what it's called, whispering to myself, like, I bet werewolves don't even taste good either. And I'm kind of
if-
mad and just
If,
Do you
if
think
I hear
dog
him, I
meat
look
is-
over and be
staying a
like,
good
"You ever
50
bitten a
feet
wet
away from-
dog?"
No, I'm staying like 10 feet away from you guys or something.
All right. So you still are not moving, guys. Everybody's just talking.
No,
As soon as I light my
I'm moving
shield, I
ahead.
start walking. As soon as I
Okay.
light my shield, I start walking.
All right, so you guys go in. Your light illuminates enough for you come into the first curve, and you see that this cave is humongous. What's happened is they've attached a wooden second floor. There's like a floor, and then there's like a ramp leading up, and then there's cables attached to the walls with wooden slats. And as you guys round the corner, 3 arrows just come straight down at you from people up on the slats. What's up?
I do, before we actually went and continued, I did want to ask the party if anyone knew any, like, illusion or smoke magic or anything like that. Sort of a deal. Because we are fighting pirates who are superstitious, and I summoned a weird monster. If we could make them sort of into a ghost pirate, they're all going to just get scared off and run. That's my plan. Anyone want to go with it, or are we just brute forcing this thing?
I then start looking at you, and then I look at myself and say, we look pretty uncommon when you look at normal humans. Shouldn't we just say blah blah or something? Sounds like a plan
Yeah,
to me.
but what cursed pirate legend has a floating person in a walking statue? I was
Well,
going
I
for
haven't
more
heard
like a
many
ghost
human
pirate.
tales, but I guess there's some tale.
Bombs of the worst timing.
Alright.
All right, nobody has
Whatever.
illusion magic.
What should the tale name be?
Or smoke. I mean, fire and wind could do something, right?
Yeah. No.
Like dry icing. Not like
You would need dry ice. So, yeah. So you
okay, we
get
just head in.
you got
And
one shot.
Davy Jones is leading.
Hold on. Is Davy leading?
Yeah, he's the guy that doesn't die. So
Okay.
Uh,
Hold on.
I am gonna,
Actually,
when we are
I
walking, I'm gonna
refuse
stay
to let
right next to the
this,
stone statue.
I refuse to let this stone monstrosity lead us.
Yeah. Where's Telvez in this order?
I'm gonna be back, like, in front of Pardoka and Rook, but behind the stone statue and Aaron.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay right next to the stone statue.
FYI, I am charging a wind spell into my shield. I haven't made the shield yet, but I
he
am
has
charging.
a name, guys. It's not Stone Statue. It's Davy Jones.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
So you
standing
guys-
right next to
You
David
guys
Jones.
around the corner, and there is three arrows come shooting down at you. You can choose to raise your shield. You have enough time, I guess. You see what's happening with the light.
Because
Yes,
Davy
I
is
raised
a
my shiny
wind-
shield.
Cool. Make a roll
Because-
against mine.
Oops, I'm about to type that in Twitch. What am I doing?
Because Davy is a wind elemental spirit inside the statue, do the arrows kind of get like messed around with?
No.
Oh wait, did that pass or what?
No.
Both arrows hit, and one hits Davy Jones.
No, Davy.
He's made of
Hang
rock.
on, real quick recap because I forgot to do it. How much HP did I lose when I took that sword strike?
6.
Oh
Right?
shit, son.
I'm right, right?
Yes,
don't know,
it
I
was
guess.
6. No, it was 6. I remember as well.
Oh god. I die.
Did you really die?
Yeah, I only have 9 health left after taking the sword strike.
No, but you don't go down to negative half. Do you?
Only
You were at-
9, I have 9 health left. If I had let it go to my AC, I still would have got hit twice.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll
So
let Davy lead.
So is he
All right.
is he straight up dead or
he
can we
gets
actually
no.
make him
He gets
survive?
2 shots, and they go straight into his chest, and he falls back on it, and his glowing shield just starts glowing. Hold on.
I feel for you.
All right, and your elemental takes 6 damage. You see
I
a
never
little
know
rush.
what
shit ass
it
go everywhere.
pirates.
had, so
Yeah,
Every freaking 2 shows, if not every show.
So
It-
is he like visibly dead?
no, like he's on the floor. Like he just fell back. Like he just
Okay.
got shot and fell back.
Turn
Yeah.
order, I'm guessing. Or are we using the same one, or are we rolling initiative again?
Hold on. Your elemental has 20 HP, so it has
14.
14 left. Yeah. Okay.
We rolling initiative or same turn order?
No, you have to re-roll this initiative. By the way, I guess as you round the corner, you see Aaron fall down, and make a perception check for me. And Nick, your camera's unfocused.
Oh, nat 20 on perception again.
I
Oh,
did
am
not
I
see
our
it.
official red shirt?
Yeah,
Apparently.
you are.
I'm our.
Stop making characters that like jumping into danger.
This one was supposed
My
to be a smart
character
one.
was supposed to be freaking. My character's
Hey.
a leader type, so he's
Trevor?
like, I'm gonna lead us into the fray. Let's go.
Leader does not mean take points. It means
Yeah, it
lead the
does.
people.
Well, in this
Trevor,
case,
you're
it is.
dead. Thanks for the armor.
Yeah, the armor with 2 gaping holes in the chest. I hope 3
Thank
arrows
you,
fly
repair.
through each one.
Okay, so Telvas, as you round the corner, you see Aaron go down, but you also see that running towards you are 3 other guys, besides the people up on the rafters. There's 3 guys like running on the base floor.
To seeing that, or
What is it?
can I respond to seeing
Yeah,
that?
you can. Yeah, sure.
Okay, I am going to like dive forward on top of Aaron's dying body and pull the same shield thing.
The one that you did on. On
Pardoka,
Drix.
yes.
Oh, you did on
Awesome.
Pardoka.
Uh,
All right, you fail.
But when I see that, I'm like, oh, my spider senses are tingling. I think that's a good move. And then I float in front of him and start guarding it and looking for anything to kill.
please, somebody
So-
else die this session.
Yeah.
Yo.
So we see. Where are the archers? Are they like level on us?
No,
or
no,
are they,
they're
like,
they're
higher
on like
platform
there's a little raised
Murder
platform,
holes in the
and you
ceiling.
see bridges that are interconnected, and they're on like a bridge perpendicular to you where you guys are coming from. You see 3 at the top, and they just shot the bow, and they're like trying to get their next arrows out.
It's like a rope bridge.
It's like a rope bridge, yeah.
How high up?
The once you get past the initial entrance of the cave, it's huge. It's like 80 feet tall. There's like stalactites, but they're only like 25 feet up. They're only like 20 feet up. They're not that high.
All right.
When I see that, I would start charging a fireball at a bridge thingy, a rope bridge.
Okay,
And
you're gonna try to
shoot
fireball.
But I will charge first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Charge.
So then everybody roll initiative.
I did. I rolled a 10.
Okay.
Well, I'm dead. Let's see if I can throw together their backstory before the break.
We'll
You're
say
not
archers
quite
first.
dead yet. You're incapacitated.
I had 9
tied with one of
HP and
them.
I took 13 damage.
But it looks like he's got a higher dex.
That's 4 down.
Okay. All right. So did everybody roll already?
Yeah, I got
3.
2 initiative.
Oh yeah, because somebody's dead.
It's them going. Wait, no. Pardoka, me, and Yank. Dryden. What'd you get?
No, Telvas
I
needs to
had a
reroll.
10.
Oh, okay.
Just D20. Reroll D20. Higher wins.
D20. What do you mean? I have a
Just
plus
reroll
one.
it. Just reroll it. Okay, so they go first.
They still go before me.
Okay, so it's hold on. Why did Rook?
You told me to reroll.
No, not you, dude. You don't reroll.
Oh, okay.
You're keeping the 8. All right, so then it's archers first.
All right.
Then it's Telvas. Then it is who's next?
I have 2 on initiative. So I don't know.
Then it's Rook, and then Pardoka is tied with the other D20 you rolled.
No, they got a 4.
Oh, yeah. So then them and Pardoka.
Pirates and then Pardok. Okay, so the archers line up their bow, and now they're gonna try to aim for Telvas.
They see a giant monster and they're aiming for. Well, not giant, but they see a monster and they're aiming for the other guy.
Oh right, I totally did forget about your little minion. He has to roll a separate initiative.
Oh, does he get bonus for being air elemental or
No.
minus for being
Wrong.
Rock.
No, he just gets no bonus at all.
He's a rock.
Fuck. So he goes first. Okay.
What can he do?
Whatever you want.
I'm guessing
Tournament?
he can't cast earth magic.
Nope.
Can he chuck rocks?
Sure, he can pick one up and chuck it.
Alright, he'll try to chuck a rock at the archers, or the bridge area, you know? Try to knock them off balance, make them fall off, whatever.
All right. Yeah, he grabs a chunk of earth and it comes off, and he shoots it at one of the guys, and it clearly hits him. Let me make a saving throw. All right. The guy's put off balance and he falls down. He doesn't fall off the bridge, but he falls down.
right.
And you can roll some damage. You can do. I think we'll just do 2d2. Not a lot. It's just like a rock.
But if it's fall down 25 feet, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, but he didn't fall down. He just
Any
like,
pluses or just 2d2?
2d2. Alright, so he takes 3 damage. Okay. So then... Right, so he fell down, so then he couldn't have hit Telvas. And then I guess one of them... Well, you're right, he would have hit the elemental. So you get hit once. Telvas gets hit once, and so does the.
Do I get any bonus for being laying on the ground? Like, wouldn't that be harder to hit?
Oh yeah, you get a -4. What's your armor class?
Above a +2 to myself because I have. You
I
never
am
said
standing
how
in
we were
front of it.
changing con.
Hold on. Con stays the same. Right now, armor stays the same.
So I have at least a 14.
Is it called dropping?
I am standing right in front of him,
And Yankel's
laying on the
right.
ground, protecting.
Oh
Dead
yeah,
body.
hold on. The call did drop.
This sucks.
Or it's my internet.
No, it's
Okay, okay. Everything just went garbly and robotic.
Yeah, now I can
Yeah.
understand people. I have a 14.
Okay, that's a lot better.
So that'd be an 18. So he didn't hit me.
The stream
Hold
just
on.
went offline.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to reconnect. Okay, reconnected.
We have 2 bars of quality on my
Yeah,
screen.
I don't know what's happening. The quality is getting really shitty. Alright. It says that it's loading the video. Anybody else getting that it's loading?
I can't display it on my computer, and my computer crashes.
Yeah, we're good. We're back.
Well, not crashes,
Okay, so we're up.
Here.
It still says loading
Yes.
video.
I see us up.
Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, I see us up now. Great. Okay, so the 14 is he rolled a 14 because they get +2 -4, so that's 14 against your 14.
but... Yeah, but I get +4, so that'd be 18.
Why would you get +4?
Because when the target's prone, you don't
Yeah,
get a
I
bonus
already
for
took
being
the
prone.
-4 from his.
So
He
it
rolled
would
an
then be
18.
14. He rolled an 18?
Yeah.
But one thing I tried to say before we cut out, I am standing right in front of him, protecting him.
Who are you standing in front of?
Ben's character that's laying on the ground, because I was protecting him while he
Yeah,
was
How were
doing.
you
you're a little too short. I'm laying on top of Aaron. Like,
Yeah,
I
then-
dove on top of Aaron to cover so he doesn't get hit again.
Yeah,
Oh,
then
okay.
I-
Okay.
then I
So hold on.
stood,
So wait.
on
Let
the
me
ground.
get this straight. We have Aaron laying on the floor unconscious. We have a elemental next to him, basically. On top of Aaron is Telvas, and then floating in front of Telvas and Aaron is Pardoka. And
Yep.
where is Rook?
In the back, behind my elemental, I haven't got a chance to move yet.
Right, because you're last. Right? I think Pardoka's last. Okay, so let me just re-roll everything since this is being retarded. So the first archer didn't get his shot off because he fell off. One of the archers is going to target the elemental. The other one's going to target Pardoka since he's standing right in front of all of you. They get a +2 bonus. Okay, so the first hits the elemental, the second misses Pardoka.
Awesome.
Right.
How much damage does the elemental take?
7.
Alright.
He's at 7.
Yeah. Okay, so then up next.
7 less of our HP.
So then we have Telvas.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Aaron, you owe me, you motherfucker. I'm gonna force feed him my potion.
Put it in your mouth. Reverse.
Yeah, basically just
CPR.
no, I'm opening his mouth and pouring it in.
And then.
Yeah, then holding his
Hold
mouth
on,
open.
because you guys are kind of like in the 69 position where his head is towards your feet and your feet is towards his head.
Whatever, I shuffle around and dump the potion, and I'm taking my full turn to do this.
Okay, cool. All
And then
right.
at the end, I'm
Nine
smacking.
position.
Okay.
All right, roll
Uh,
2d4 and we'll give it a +2 because of the caster level. 5. Okay, so you don't actually regain HP because you were at -6.
no, he had
He was
13,
at 9.
I had 9.
With 13
that's
so he's
damage.
at 1. He's at 1.
Okay, so you regain consciousness. You're at 1. You're feeling very sore. Like you can't do anything this turn yet.
I smack him a little and tell him to stay down. Like, you know how you get that groggy when you're waking up? That's what I was smacking him for.
Yeah, give me a second to fix my camera.
Aye.
Video settings.
Okay.
Video settings.
I now no longer have to figure out who my
Can you
female
fix-
character is going to be. I'll do that later anyways, because I'm going to die.
Can you fix all the cameras on stream?
No,
I
dude. When we
hope
take a
not.
break,
Your character's pretty cool.
when we take a break, I'll switch them around. Okay?
I think we should take a break here in a couple minutes then and just break in the middle of the fight.
No, I don't want to break in the middle of the fight, man. Yeah, right. Did I start recording?
If not, it sucks to be us.
It's okay. Let me fix my camera settings again.
Ow. There we go.
Okay. Do you guys still see me blurry?
No, you're good.
You're good. You're
Okay,
orange.
cool.
We're good.
All right. So, basically, yeah, you're up. Basically.
Okay, that's good enough.
You're
No initiative to get into the initiative room.
Pretend
No.
to be dead.
Nobody. Yeah, you have to roll initiative to see where you are, but not this turn because you're still like waking up. After Telvas is Rook.
All right. I have a general knowledge of what I can and cannot do with earth magic by now, right? So I can kind of estimate what's going to be more difficult than something else.
Yeah, you can ask me.
All right. So I see them like 20 feet or whatever above me, and they're on a rope bridge, and the rope bridge is probably connected to earth, right?
Yep.
Can I take like one of the sections of earth and just kind of like make it disconnect and crumble, making the rope bridge just go from here to like fall flat and make them come down?
Yeah, that can happen, sure.
Cool. And that would be how difficult in Rook's mind?
If the difficulty were up high, okay, it would have 6 slices, and this would only be
Likes pie.
1 slice.
Okay.
He likes pie.
All right, you guys, it happens perfectly. Like the thing crumbles,
That's too
and everybody on top falls. The first guy who was closest to the wall dies, and the other 2 take damage. It was 1d6 per 10 feet or something like that.
Yeah. That's what I got
Mhm.
from when Alun
That's-
died.
Yeah.
All right, so the first one takes 7. Oh, and then the other one takes less. And the other one takes 4. So we have 1 dead archer, and one of them has... And the other one has... Okay. So they completely fall. That whole thing comes down. You notice that after that comes down, you see the guy. There was 3 pirates on the ground that were running towards you guys, and they were yelling. And then they see this thing crash, and they go, "Oh crap!" They kind of slow down. But now it's their turn, and they continue running. They kind of go around the wreckage, but they're still not at you guys yet.
Is this
Alright.
where I roll in my initiative?
No, not yet. They have their swords drawn.
Is it my turn then?
Well, hold on. There's 2 that have swords drawn, and one of them actually doesn't have a sword. You see in his hand is like a ball. And now it's Pardoka.
I have a ball
Okay.
too. I have 3.
I start charging a fireball.
You were already charging a fireball, so this would be round 2 of the charge.
Oh, awesome. Well, then I take the fireball and I shoot it at the
Technically 5.
people on the ground.
The people the archers that fell from the top, or the runners who were running, the pirates that were
the
on the floor?
runners.
Okay. Roll a d20 to see if it hits.
Oh!
Okay, it goes off, and you see it's a massive fireball, and it takes, it takes 2 of them. It hits 2 of them. So roll 3d6. And yeah, it'll get split between the both of them.
Just plus fire or plus my general as well. So it's +5.
No, it's
Plus
just fire, just fire. The damage is always just fire.
TK5.
Okay, so then they each take 5 damage, we'll say. And they take 5, you said?
9.
You said they both take 5.
Yeah, they split between both of them. You rolled
Yeah,
really
it's
low.
be 4.5. It's the half of 9.
Yeah. So I just rounded up because it was a cool spell. So then now you can roll your initiative. You get a +1 to your initiative just because you feel like, like you went in and then you died and now you're like, fuck these guys. All right,
So does
so
that mean I
you're
get to roll
second.
again, or are you just gonna give me a 15?
It's 15. It's 15. It's 15. Let me see. What did these guys roll? Does anybody remember what the initiative was for?
It is them. They had like a 17 or something.
A 17, right?
They're still first.
Mm,
Wait, no, his
everyone-
rock dude
Okay.
had 17.
Yeah, the hard. Okay, so we'll say you're second. So.
They had a 15, so he's tied with them.
That's fine. He'll go first. Okay, so the elemental goes.
Oh, cool. How close is he from all the action that's happening?
What? How was?
Like, if we're all here, with the guy on the ground, Loon, whatever. We're all here, and Elemental's a little bit ahead of us, and over here the bridge collapsed, and the guys are running around the guys. How close is the Elemental to them? Like, could he run up and hit them this turn, or?
Yeah, he can run up. He can do a charge.
All right, cool. Then he's going to charge the one that looks weakest from the fireball and everything.
They both look the same, but that's fine. Go ahead. You want to do like a cleave attack, or you want to just hit one?
He'll kind of come from the side as powerful as he can, and if he kills one, he'll go for the other, sort of deal.
Okay, so you're just hitting one.
So it's just, ooh.
Yeah. The rock elemental goes like this to try to like fly, and then it just doesn't move. It forgets that it's not a wind element anymore.
Alright.
Yeah. So
Archers.
yeah, next is the archers. They are taking the whole turn to pick themselves up. The one that had already gotten hit is dead. Like he had sat down on the bridge, and then when the bridge collapsed, he just died. So then there's two archers. They you see them getting up, and they're trying to like knock their arrows, but that's it for their turn. Oh, it's actually Aaron's turn before that. While they're doing that, what are you doing?
Nothing, 'cause
I
there's
say,
someone on top of him.
I can still cast a spell because I can still talk. I say, Pelor, lend me your light. Blind these fools with searing lights and attempt
Lice?
to freaking
Light.
attempt to freaking flashbang them.
Good thing I'm not
All right.
picking up.
It goes off from your shield. It emanates like this bright light, and so if you want to do no damage, you can blind them. If you want to do some damage, then it's different. It's a different story.
No, they're blind.
Okay, all right. So the point of the spell is to blind them. All right, so they start covering their eyes, like I can't see, and whatnot. Okay, so then now it's Telvas.
Since I'm like in a like laying down state, I'm just gonna go into like the hurdler's position and sprint forward, and do that lightning tackle again on the first guy.
Okay, is this one of the people that got hit by a fireball or not?
Yes,
Or is it one of the archers?
it's one of the fireball guys.
Okay, one of the guys who got hit by a fireball. So you're gonna charge him and do what?
Hit him with the lightning tackle thing again.
That's cool. All right.
All right, so here's for the lightning,
Okay, works.
and here's for me tackling him.
All right, works. He's blinded. He doesn't see you coming. Boom, you hit him, and that's gonna be the lightning tackle. Is kind of like a 1.5. So let's do 3d4.
3d4.
Yeah, 3d4 instead of 3d6 or 2d6.
3d4 plus. Is he getting the extra 2 damage from getting tackled again as well?
Yeah, let's do that. 12 damage. So he gets knocked down to the ground, and you kind of like go down with him. So you're like rolling with him, and we'll just say, I mean, he's left 1 HP. We'll say it just does the job, and he gets knocked out. All right. So you know, as you're going down, you hear a resounding crack, and he doesn't get up. So then next it's Rook.
All right. Davy Jones is still standing, right?
Yeah.
All right. Rook wants. He sees he's taken damage, and he kind of wants to like bring pebbles around or like the spirits and just kind of like add to his mass and heal him up a bit. You know.
So you want to take some time to try to heal up the rock elemental?
Yeah.
Okay, cast a
Just
spell.
basically add more to him. You know.
Okay.
Some got chipped off. And
You can
putting
make it
back.
either of the two, whatever you want. You can make it a
Well, they're
a
both
spell.
3, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, how do you want it done, though?
Just kind of like the pebbles and earth around get like pushed back into his body.
Okay. Roll 2d4. It's like you drank a potion. All right, he regains that much HP, and
Not plus earth.
no.
All right.
Is it 12?
So it's 5. Then it's Rook. So it's pirates. So the two guys that are left, they stop running and they turn and they take a swing at you. Guys, stop sending messages.
Oh, on Skype. Sorry.
Yeah.
Is that disrupting the cameras again? Or?
No, it's not disrupting the cameras, but it disrupts the
Disrupting
Roll20
you.
screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So, well, you already saw the roll, but you're on the floor, so you can't dodge or anything. So, wow, they actually. So let's see. They hit both of them. So it's 4d4 plus 4. You take 10 damage. Wow, 3 critical ones. That sucked. So you take 10 damage. They like start hitting you on the back and stuff. Whatever. Not too crazy. All right. So then after this, we're going with Pardoka.
It's my turn.
It is your turn. What are you doing?
I will then start yelling in like I'm really angry for some reason, and I'm just like using flames from Skyrim kind of thing.
You're gonna do
I
a searing
hope that's
hands
good.
again.
Yeah.
Okay. But you have to go up to them. Are we doing the archers or?
I thought they were closer. How far away are they?
You can reach them, but there's 2 archers left, and there's 2 pirates left. Although
the
the
one
pirates
I
are
already
archers,
fireballed.
but the archers are pirates. What?
The 2 I already fireballed.
One of them is
Okay.
already down.
Okay, the last person.
Okay. All right. You actually get a bonus because he's not facing you because he's attacking Telvas.
Okay, so
So
that's
go.
a 15 then.
It's a 16, but whatever. That's fine. So roll 2d6.
13.
All right. That actually is enough to kill him. He just burns and starts running off and falls to the ground and dies. And then it is the elemental's turn.
Tried.
Elemental. Dryden.
Oh, cool. Elemental. Yeah. You have to use his name. He's not Elemental. His name is Davy Jones, and you're throwing me off.
An elemental.
All right. So he's in front of the enemies, or did he just totally like mess up and he still has to charge?
Yeah, no, he didn't even move. He just went like this.
All right, so he's just gonna run up, charge him, and just do like a Hail Mary punch.
All right, so just charge and a punch. All right, it's a hit. Let's do a 2d4 on this.
Cool.
Plus 1 because he's strong, because he's earth.
Nice.
All right, 9 damage. Was this to the archers?
Yeah, whoever was in front, he just kind of wants to be like the
Frontliner?
wall
Okay,
of our
yeah,
party.
we'll say it was to the archer. So the archer takes a punch and just gets like knocked back. But yeah.
Who's the Kimbo slice of air elementals?
Actually, the one that he actually hit gets killed. He just like falls to the ground, and you see him. He don't get up. He doesn't get up. So next, it's Aaron.
Awesome. How do I want to word this spell? Actually, I only have one left. I drank one already, and I fed the other one to the little girl.
No. When did you?
I drank my HP one, and I fed the mending one to the little girl.
No, you just have the cure poison one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would stage something like, please, Pelor, I fear for my life. Get me away from this hellish strife.
That's a good idea, but instead, I say, O Pelor, God so mighty, bless my party and make them strong and hardy. And
Mighty?
attempt to bless the party
All
and make
right.
them stronger for the next round.
Yeah.
That's a good choice. Good choice.
Nice. Wow. Wait. Okay. Why doesn't that have like a little dye around it? Oh, it is. It's yellow. Okay.
It's the same
That's
color
his
as my
color.
roll.
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, I mean, you guys all feel invigorated. Everybody gets +2 to their damage.
Cool.
Damn.
Wait,
Plus
plus
two?
2 to damage or plus 2 to strength?
Damage. You're just hitting harder.
Yeah, because that wouldn't help me.
Alright, so it's my turn, correct?
Let's see. Now it is the elemental went, Aaron went, the archers go. So the archer is now like he's in melee range. You see him take out a dagger and he charges the elemental and he tries to hit him.
I'm sorry. I just see a guy pull like a stick. Yep. Hang on. Can I tell you what I just envisioned before you
Go
roll
for
the
it.
one?
Let's hear what you.
I
think.
just saw this like little kid pull a steak knife out of his boot and charge this giant man made of rock.
Well, basically.
And then he goes to stab him and it just breaks the knife.
Basically. Can you roll a 2d4 for me? Because he rolled a 1, so he goes to like attack, and the elemental just like slaps the shit out of him.
2d4 plus
Yeah.
3.
No. Oh, +2 because of the bonus.
Yeah, and +1 because he's rock from
Oh,
before.
right,
so
yeah,
now
you're
it's
right.
+3.
+3, yeah. 9 damage. Alright, so this guy just gets like the most powerful bitch slap you guys have ever seen. Just
He gets
Yeah.
Vincent
The wall.
Longboard. Just gets
Broke his
Vincent
fucking jaw. Just- Ugh.
yeah, pretty much. Let's see, this guy's got this much HP. Okay, so
I gotta go open my front door.
go for it. Let's see, it was the archer's Telvas.
Alright, so there's one more guy that was like attacking me apparently, so
Yeah.
I'm going to get up in a quick motion, but in that motion I'm going to grab my glaive and swing to cut his leg.
Okay.
Right. Since I haven't used my glaive yet.
Mhm.
Ever. Well, since the first session, but still.
Yeah. Nice. It's a hit. It is definitely a hit.
Alright.
So go ahead
And-
and what's your glaive damage?
You said it was 2d4.
Okay, cool.
And then +2, so that's 5.
+4.
+4 damage?
Right, because don't you get the bless
I have
bonus?
3 in my glaive, and then what's the bless
2.
bonus? I thought it was a +2. So yeah, +5. So it's 9 damage.
Right. Okay. So there you go. You managed to cut him on his legs, but the leg is still attached. Like it didn't even hit bone.
Oh,
It
what I
just-
meant by cut at his legs was like trip him while I was at it.
Oh no!
I
it
didn't
doesn't-
want to cut his leg off. I wanted to trip him while I was at it.
Oh, okay. No, he doesn't. He doesn't get like tripped or anything.
Okay.
It does a nasty cut across his thighs and stuff. You hit too high. So now it's Rook's turn.
Cool. So what's the battlefield look like right now?
What's the battlefield
we're-
look like? There is one very like bruised archer, like half his face is crushed, and one guy who's bleeding from his legs. They're the only two left.
Alright, I want to take Boulder back out and swing him like a conquer stone. Just, like charge it up and then just poof, and have it swing out.
Go for it, man.
Who are you aiming at?
The guy with the cut up leg.
Okay.
Ooh, I forgot to add the +3, but I'm guessing that would still miss.
Yeah, it's a miss. You just like throw the rock and it goes off into the distance, off to the side.
Whiffs.
No.
I could get it
Reflex
back.
save to catch his rock.
All right, so the pirate turns to you, and he tries to attack you again. How do you want to? How do you? Now that you're up,
Me?
you can. Yeah,
Me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna repousse with my glaive.
riposte with the glaive.
Yes.
Ready?
It's riposte.
Ready?
Hold on. I have to fix my because I've got it at D4s instead of a D20, so I'll automatically lose. Ready.
Set. Go. Boom! He hits. You try to block it, and he does some crazy maneuver. Bam! Slashes you.
He does a parry, and
I
then
hate you, honey.
5 damage. Sorry.
Ow.
How many archers are left?
One, and he looks very wounded. His face is crushed.
Okay.
It's like bruised, and you see his like eye has collapsed. It's pretty.
Whose
pretty
turn
nasty.
is it?
Pardoka.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yes. Kill shit.
I then charge forward at the wounded person, and I say and I yell, "No prisoners, combat!" And I actually try to smack him
With your
With
hand.
what?
with my hand.
It's a ride by smacking.
I am just trying to be a badass.
I could see him just floating by with his hand out, like. Ah!
All right.
Yeah.
So normally we wouldn't do this with strength, but this time we're gonna do it with strength.
Okay. Awesome. Hey.
Oh my god.
You totally like don't project yourself well, and you like swing, and you're like a foot off. You forget that you're small.
Yeah. So I crash to the ground or something.
No, you just like bat past him, and he's like doesn't even do anything. Okay.
Little small thing just goes zoom right by you.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, it's the elemental's turn. You're right next to the archer.
alright,
The elemental's right next to the archer.
I don't know who this elemental is, but Davey will strike whoever's closest to him.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Does he get a +3 to hit it?
Yep.
Or
Yep. No, he doesn't get a +3 to hit it.
just
wait,
damage?
the bless.
Yeah.
The bless.
Okay.
I forgot the bless.
He just kills the guy. Like you see him just go, and his head just finishes
That's
collapsing.
damage only, Nick.
Yeah,
Oh, it's damage
The
on
bless
Oh
was
yeah.
for damage only.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the end of that. He just crumbles and dies. Anybody else?
Aaron. It's Aaron now.
Immediately after the fight, I start peeing at him.
It's not
While
over
the-
yet. There's still a guy left.
Yeah, tell us it's your turn.
No, it's my
Oh.
turn.
Well,
Oh no,
yeah,
it's Aaron's turn, right?
but he's got
Yeah.
1 health point, so you better stay back there.
Actually,
Healer, please.
Oh,
I
what
fear
guy
my
is
life.
this?
Give me
I
that.
swear to God,
is
if you
this?
die, I'm killing you.
The pirate, one of the runner pirates is still alive.
We will desecrate your corpse if you die.
I stand up and I point at him and I say, oh, God damn it! I just had this in my head.
Really? That's what you say?
No, I forgot the spell. I just had it in my
Smart
head.
ass.
Oh. Pelor Pelor, with your might, I command that you snuff out this man's last light in an attempt just to
Enough
cause
with the
him.
mites and light rhymes.
Shut up! They're easy, and and I just attempt to like, hurt him with magic.
Lord,
Make the roll,
the
dude.
god of healing is going to hurt people with magic.
It's the god of justice.
No, justice is erroneous. Pelor is the god of light
Yeah, I failed.
and healing.
Alright, nothing happens. He's all like, God, I had this in my head. Pelor, might, light, some shit. Didn't work. Okay.
I'm just gonna reach out and grab the dude by the throat and just electrocute the crap out of him.
Okay. Let's see. He's gonna.
Okay,
It's
roll for
gonna
light.
be a contested strength check to see if you can grab him.
Erroneous is more of like the war battle person.
Eat that.
Yeah, he dies.
Pelor is
Hold on, I want to
respect
know about
light.
how much. So, +2 to damage, and that's how many d6 off of that?
Jeez. Yeah, he's just dead, dude.
But I want to know by how much.
It would be 3d6 basically. Okay. Wow, you wasted such a good roll. He just like starts spasming and just falls to the ground.
I kick him, and
All right. So.
Oh, I just remembered it too.
Now that the fighting's over and basically we're just finishing up a roll call, Rook, after he throws a stone, just calls it right back to him.
All right. So.
Like it was, like, bungee cord was attached to his hand.
All right. So now that
Pockets
the
it.
fight's over, we're gonna take a quick break. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, because I'm gonna be fixing the cameras and whatnot. Nobody's in the right camera except for me, so that's pretty funny.
Okay, now for the rest of the show, put me, since I almost died in the DM slot.
All right. So we'll be right back, guys. Catch us on the flip side.